Hi, welcome to Ken's Games Collection and a pickups video for September 2021. Okay, so for September I didn't really pick up a lot of things. I didn't pick up a Nintendo Switch OLED, which I'm now thinking maybe I should have. I didn't pick up the latest Far Cry game, and I'm still waiting for Metroid Dread to come in the mail. Hopefully next week I'll get that one, so that'll be in October's pickups. But let's get into the stuff that I picked up for September, starting off with a tripod that I bought from Big W here in Australia for $39. I've been looking at wanting to upgrade my tripod for a while. I've been to camera stores where I've seen tripods from $99 up to $199. And when you compare them to what I bought, those ones look really flimsy. The legs don't look thick enough. These have got thicker legs for the tripods. It just looks a lot better for $39. So that was a really cool pickup. Also, I got to show this again. I did a video on it. I picked up, well, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law in the Philippines got this for me. I knew about this. It's the Legend of Zelda edition, the Hyrule Shield of the Nintendo 3, the 2DS, not the 3DS, and it also came with A Link Between Worlds. So that was an incredible pickup. And I did speak about this, and it turns out this was never released here in Australia, which is, I don't know why Nintendo does stuff like this, but we never got it here. So I just wanted to show that again. Okay, let's get into the pickups. Good cross section of games again. Let's start off with a GameCube game. Walked into CXXX Exchange, $12 for Robot. I don't know if Robots is any good or not, but it's in pretty damn good condition for a GameCube game. So I wasn't going to walk out of the store not having that one. So I haven't tried it yet. I haven't even seen the movie Robots, but yeah, it's really good condition. Now, also I picked up in CX Exchange was Bioshock. I've got this series on the, I think the remasters. I did have this back in the day on the Xbox 360. I don't know why I got rid of it, and I want to get these games back again because they were really cool. $3 from CX Exchange, so that was unreal. That's a fantastic game to find them at that price. Also with Bioshock 2, $3. And now I really need to get the first Bioshock game, but I just love the whole art style, just the whole look at it. It's got that 1920s, 1930s feel to it, the industrial era. Scary games, great first-person shooters. So yeah, I had to get that one. Now here's a game on Xbox, the original Xbox. I don't know how you pronounce this, DX or whatever it is, Invisible War, which I don't know if I ever had this one back in the day. I don't remember having it. And this is made by Eidos, by the looks of it, and Iron Storm. But yeah, this series is, I don't know, I don't remember it that well. But for $8, this was $8, manual included, in pretty good condition. It does surprise me every time I go into a CX Exchange. I'm looking for stuff, and you never know what you're going to find there. So we'll get into some Nintendo Switch games, and K's and the Wild Mass. This really does remind me of, I think it's Buster Bust Loose on the Super Nintendo, the character Buster. It's got that kind of feel to it. It isn't a 16-bit game. It's kind of like a 32-bit game. Graphics are great. I played a little bit of this, and it just gave me that vibe of Buster Bust Loose, so that's not a bad thing. I've been wanting this game for a while, and it has been hard to track down, and I find it here in Australia, the UK copy here in Australia of all places. Now here's a game that I was thinking, yes, should I get it or not? It's something that was never released over here in Australia because the content could be considered a bit iffy with the current environment, how things are with how people are sensitive to certain games and stuff, which is weird, but that's the way it is. So I picked this up on eBay from a local seller. He sells games here in Brisbane on eBay, and it's Dead or Alive Extreme 3 Scarlet Edition. I do remember the first one on the original Xbox. The beach volleyball and all that sort of stuff had a really good trailer to it. I think it was Dennis Rodman was doing voiceovers for the game. I played a little bit of it, and I gotta say, I don't know. It's something that, you know, it wasn't released here in the West because of the content and the portrayal of these characters from the Dead or Alive series. I did read that the main reason it wasn't ported here or released in the West was not the fact of the content, but the fact that the developers didn't think it would sell. And I can understand that. The Japanese market is very, very different from ours. So I picked it up, and yeah, I don't know if it's that great. It's just really, you know, it's really weird. But it's in the collection now, and I guess it's a talking piece because of the fact that it never got released here in Australia. Let's get into two more games, and this is the last of the pickups. Picked up Kena Bridge of Spirits. There was a lot of, I guess, speculation that this game was going to be really crap when it was released because there was embargoes on the reviews when they can be put out. There was a lot of things going on with the developer. They didn't really say much, but thank God when it came out, I downloaded the PS4 version. I didn't have the PS5 when I had this originally. I started playing it and was like, my God, this is an incredible game from Ember Labs, their very first game. Unbelievable what they have achieved. So 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks, maybe even a couple of days later, I ended up picking up a PlayStation 5 at JB Hi-Fi, and immediately, because you had the free upgrade with this, I've downloaded the PlayStation 5 version, and it looks phenomenal. And even in the PlayStation 4, it's a phenomenal game. It's getting released in November, I think. I think it's November 15 or 16 physical release. So I'm picking that one up on the PlayStation 5. I already finished it. I don't care. I'm going to pick it up. Support the developer because they have done an incredible job with this game. Now with the PlayStation 5, I'm in the stage now where I've got to start buying PlayStation 5 games. I already had two already. But one game in particular I really wanted to get was Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. What can I say? I mean, when I look at Kena Bridge of Spirits and this game, they are at the moment are vying for my Game of the Year. Both are visually stunning. You know, this is a series that's been around for decades now, and it's just amazing what Insomniac Games can do with the Ratchet and Clank series, and having this new Lombax character I think adds something to it because I just really like where it went here, and there's got to be a sequel. The way it finishes, we need a sequel. Look, there was only one Ratchet and Clank game released on the PlayStation 4, so Insomniac Games, don't do this to us. Don't give us just one game on the PlayStation 5 and be done with it. They're doing some great games at the moment, but they need to return to this, another PlayStation 5 game, please, because this was about 10-12 hour game. I had so much fun playing it. It looks visually amazing. It plays like a Ratchet and Clank game, but the visuals in it was just like, oh, you know, this is next gen. This is next gen, okay? This is what we've been waiting for, and both of these are phenomenal games, and that's what I picked up for the month of September. Really, you know, it's not a lot of stuff, but I'm really happy with what I'm picking up. So let's see what I can pick up in October. Then we're going into November, December, and it's just like, there's so much stuff coming out, and yeah, good times for gamers, I think. So yeah, that's my pickups for September 2021. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.